Shut it.
Let's not shoot anyone, okay?
Okay, hello everyone. Well, here I'm making an RDR2 tutorial on realistic settings. Now, if you think this is a stupid idea, just click off. Like, I don't really care. But if you're looking for a challenge, or you just want to get that little bit more of, you just want to get a little bit more immersed in the game, or feel that bigger sense of immersion, this is the right video for you. It's just a few little tweaks. They do impact some of the game slightly, but you can still access most of everything that we're going to be putting away just by pressing down on the D-pad for Xbox. I don't know what it is for other devices. But see, as you can see, we access the mini-map, our little health bar, our stamina bar, and our Deadeye bar, as well as our horse health and stamina. So, yeah. As you can see, there's no reticle when I aim. That's another thing. And yeah, let's get started with these settings. So the first thing you're going to want to do is, this is a personal preference of mine, I like to turn off lock on mode. I put it to free aim. Now, like I said, aim assist strength can be up, down. I don't really know what this does. Oh, higher than aim assist strength. Alright, but I feel like aim assist strength to the highest is the most accurate, because, well, we're playing with Arthur and John. They're experienced gunslingers, so that just feels accurate. Lock on mode off. It's honestly just a preference. You do what you want to do. I sometimes use lock on mode for an upcoming video. So here we can see I have turned off kill effects, and that's another preference of mine. Now, status icons. These are like the health, stamina, and Deadeye bars. I put them off because you can still access them with down on the D-pad. Just makes, and like when you're sprinting, it won't show in the bottom corner if you're losing stamina. And again, it can be easily accessed, but if you put it to dynamic, it won't break immersion too much. But it's kind of annoying for me. Ammo, another thing. You don't see in the top right corner how much ammo you have. You have to do math. I know, but they didn't have a ammo bar at the top of their screen. Cache. This, again, a personal preference, but I feel like, again, pressing down on the D-pad fixes it. It'll only show in stores too if you have it on dynamic, so it doesn't really matter about this one. Objective text, I keep on because sometimes when I'm doing missions, I want to like see what I'm doing, but you can turn it off. I'm just not doing a mission for this video. I have subtitles off. Wanted off. You don't see that big fat WANTED at the top of your screen, and you don't see this honor thing when you lose honor, like a lot of honor. Location. This can be, I don't really know what this does because you can also access it with down on the D-pad. I'll show you that later. Help tips. They appear in the top left of the screen when you're doing stuff. Can be annoying sometimes. Notifications, don't really care. Transaction feed. Now this is another really important thing. Basically what this does is, let's say if you kill a civilian, and it'll show that red minus honor thing on the right of your screen, or let's say you loot someone, it'll show you what you got. This can also be easily fixed by just looking your most recent items in your satchel. So yeah, weapon reticle. I have it to off. Again, that's what you were seeing. They didn't have a weapon reticle when they aimed. They had iron sights. You can still use iron sights. And yeah, those are the settings. Now, I'm gonna show you the map settings. So if you hold down on the D-pad, you'll be able to see compass, expanded, regular, and off. I turned it off, but again, down on the D-pad fixes it. And for the last thing, just a little tip. I feel way more immersed when I don't use that eye, so I just always waste it up. And then you can do like these cool duels where it actually feels real. Like, let me see if I can find someone to do it with. Not the sheriff. Let's see. What the hell? You, this guy over here.
Let me take a look at you, tough guy.
You try? No.
Alright.
I'd walk away.
Look at this, look at this.
Let's see.
What the? Alright, so basically, you saw how that worked. No dead eye, it was pretty cool. Yeah, and that's it. But it does make it really hard. Like, look at this, look at this. Look at things I need. Like, I can't see anything because it's night. But, yeah. Again, it can make it really hard to play, but if you're experienced, it shouldn't be too much of a challenge. Like, look, like, see, I hit him again. I mean, it works, I guess. But, with that said, I hope you enjoyed the tutorial. Pretty useless, I know, but just that extra immersion. Sometimes we all need it. Makes the game feel a lot more realistic. Please drop a dislike and unsubscribe if you already are. And, yeah. See you next time.